Oh
Good
God,
morning,
we're
everybody.
listening to
Hope
him.
you're having a better day than this
How are you
guy.
not just going?
Ouch.
Hey, yo.
Oh my gosh.
That bizarre. Guess what?
Oh my gosh.
Everybody was okay. So that's good. But here we are for you on this Wednesday morning, the 25th of August. Barrel Boy is here. He just hadn't clicked in yet. And how we feeling? How you doing, Brooke?
Tired.
I trying to go to bed a little bit earlier this week and not watch TV right up to the time I fall asleep. And I've had better night's sleep and I've had more dreams. I had a dream last night. I just told Brooke about this. I was somewhere up north, Payson, Prescott, and there was smoke in the air and there was an evacuation because of a wildfire. But I ran into Brooke and Brian at the gas station, and Brian was so happy because he was on his way to go play golf. I'm like, what about the evacuation? He's like, this is a course I've been wanting to play.
Yeah. So when he plays, it takes like 5 hours,
Yeah.
and he doesn't have his Apple Watch on because
Yeah.
vibrates and distracts him, and he puts his phone away. I'm like, listen, starting when we're T-1 month, you're gonna have to
Yeah, you got to keep that thing
wear
on.
your Apple Watch, because if I go into labor, I'm getting a hold of you.
For Rachel, because I was working down in Tucson and Con was staying here in the valley to have the baby before moving down. I had a pager, and every morning on the air, I'd be on the air and I'd have the pager strapped right to the wire of the microphone.
Pager. Did you get that from JJ, the king of
beepers? JJ, king of beepers. I think it was pre-JJ even. Ben, I'm gonna have you back sell drinking beer, talking God, and I will solicit.
Yay. Drinking beer, talking God. Amen. That's Chase Rice and FGL. We're Tim Bennett. Good morning.
Dirks wants to invite you to his Beers on Me tour, which is tomorrow night. No, Friday night. I'm getting ahead of myself. At Auction, we want to send you there with a pyramid of winning next. We just need 2 people to play. 602-260-KNIX. Please ring us up now.
Better Mercury.
They actually have it. Let me see if I can play this for you real quick. Hold on. Don't play yet. Don't play. Okay. Brooke, you got to check this out. This is who we're talking about. This is a guy that was all over TV and radio in Phoenix. In the beeper, at the height of the beeper craze.
Oh my God, there's a YouTube.
Wow. She needs a beeper when she's at swimming?
For the hottest deal in beepers, call 369-2700. Only $14.99. Never miss a call. Call the king of beepers now and order your own beeper. Your ace in the hole. Oh, yeah.
JJ, king of beepers.
King of beepers. Call 369-2700 for your own beeper.
I got to get JJ.
2700 for your own beeper.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's not objectifying.
King of beepers. I'm JJ, king of beepers.
Call 369-2700 for your own beeper.
Oh, the good old days.
You think you could get away with that commercial today?
Way. No way. Yeah, what do you need a beeper for if you're stripping?
Uh-huh.
Well.
How funny. I'm JJ, king of beepers.
He's just so innocent about it, too. Yes, I have hot girls. With no clothes.
Okay.
Annie in Cave Creek, line 4 with Ben.
Anthem. And QC, Annie? Annie. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay.
It's now time for Tim Ben and Brooks' Pyramid of Winning.
Until I said it incorrectly on the air, I really thought tomorrow was Friday and tomorrow night was Dirks Bentley.
Really?
Yeah.
That's disappointing, though.
It's only Wednesday. We're 2 nights away from Dirks and live music at Ochin once again with Riley Green and Parker McCollum. And Brooke has requested that if we run into either, well, mostly Riley Green, that we play his abs like a washboard. Okay. Brooke, you're going to start today with Jamie from Anthem.
Hey, Jamie, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you guys doing?
We're great.
We're good. And we want to send you to Dirks. All you got to do is tell us the most amount of colleges or universities in Arizona. These are universities or colleges in AZ. 30 seconds, go.
All right, it's the one in Tucson, Wildcats.
U of A.
Yes, this is the one in Tempe, the Devils.
ASU.
God bless
Yes, this is our biggest tourist trap here in the whole state is the big hole in the ground. Like-
Oh, Grand Canyon.
Yes. This is where Tim went, the Lumberjacks. It's up north in Flagstaff.
NAU.
Our
Yep,
replies.
this is Tim also went here, the capital of Arizona.
Are you going for FK, Phoenix College?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Basically,
right.
Tim, you went to all these.
I kind of had a tour. Yeah, it was like a bar crawl, college crawl. That's what it was. All right, so that was what, 4?
Quattro.
That's good. 4 is the number to beat, Ben. You and Annie from Queen Creek are playing together.
Annie, I think we could do it. I think we got this.
I think so.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
They had colleges in Arizona. You two have 30 seconds to name as many pro sports teams from AZ.
Okay.
30 seconds, go.
The
All right.
our baseball team, are they?
Diamondbacks.
Yes. Football.
Cardinals.
Yes. Hockey.
Oh my gosh.
Listen to the notes.
Coyotes.
Yep. Okay. Basketball.
Suns.
Okay. Arena football. At the end of a Diamondback's tail is a
Rattlesnake.
babies play with.
Rattle.
Yes. Yeah. The plural of that. Okay.
What is that? Is that a tie?
Gosh.
She had, yeah, we
It
needed
was
rattlers.
but she said Rattler.
Right, but you know what?
I guess that'll work.
We'll go to our Tim Ben and Brooke tiebreaker
All
next here for the Pyramid of Winning. KNIX. Hang on. All right. Hi. Got to go to the tiebreaker.
You want me to ask my question I asked yesterday in a better way?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let me just get everybody on the line here. Okay. All right, Jamie, you're there?
I'm here.
And Annie, you're there too?
Yes.
Okay. You're both on the line. Brooke's going to ask a question. If you know the answer, say your name and we'll call on you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Next weekend, the whole show is flying somewhere to celebrate Brooke's wedding reception. What state will that be in?
Annie.
Annie?
North Carolina.
Yes! Annie, get your gun. You're going to see Dirks Bentley Friday night with KNIX.
Yay! Thank you guys.
Thank you both for playing.
Thank you.
Hang on. Oh, no. Jamie, you're there? Okay. Boop, 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 boo. I love you like I used to.
Love you like I used to.
It's Tim Ben and Brooks, Pyramid of Winning tiebreaker. We got both our contestants hanging on the line in a 4-4 tie. Jamie, are you there?
I'm here.
And Annie, you're there too?
Yes.
Okay, you're both on the line. Brooke's going to ask a question. If you know the answer, say your name and we'll call on you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Next weekend, the whole show is flying somewhere to celebrate Brooke's wedding reception. What state will that be in?
Annie?
North Carolina.
Yes! Annie, get your gun. You're going to see Turks Bentley Friday night with KNIX.
Yay! Thank you, guys.
Thank you both for playing.
Thank you.
All right, that's good.
I'm not sure why I referred to myself in third person.
I know.
That's okay.
I thought, are you like a rapper or a NFL wide receiver now? Or?
That was weird. I don't know.
All right, coming up, another round of What Made Brooke Cry? KNIX. Woo-wee. Yes, sir.
That's what, 2 ties this week?
Yep.
2 ties.
2
yeah.
ties in a row.
Sheesh. All right. Will be 2. Ooh, that just did weird things.
Hey, I thought it was Thursday already. Johnny D thinks it's Taco Tuesday.
Wow. And next gen is doing some weird things.
Remember what?
You'll 2 away to tease why Brooke's crying, and then we'll do it. Auto bartender up Aldine.
Okay.
And Ben, you ready?
Yeah, I guess so. Sure. Absolutely. Woot to the woot.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning. Ben, at some point,
Yeah.
we're going to redo the question about
I know.
Charlie
I
Watts.
need a
So-
mulligan, man.
So just be ready.
I'll be ready.
Yes. Boy, do I as well. Do 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 do.
Yibba dibba dabba da boo. So I went to the eye doctor yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and this guy's like the best dry eye specialist.
That's his deal.
He's on Good Morning America.
Whoa.
This guy is good.
The dry eye guy.
He's like, I haven't seen dry eyes like yours in a while. He goes, you have a unique case. Your eyes are bad.
Wow.
And he goes, one of the issues could be looking at a computer screen. I'm like, oh yeah, well I do that.
Really?
Yeah. So the reason I'm telling you that is like I've turned off my screen. I can't see you right now. Just gonna give my eyes a little respite, see if that helps him.
Yeah, it's not good staring at a screen all day.
Well, you know when my problem started? Right when we started doing Facebook Live, and not that I would trade it because it was awesome and it is awesome, but I just need to look away from the screen.
No, I
and blink
understand
more.
that. Like looking at the screen,
Mhm.
it's it's a lot.
They
Right.
say when you do it, it hypnotizes your eyes and you forget to blink.
Yep.
You know what's really hypnotizing your eyes today, if you were looking at it, is my shirt.
Ooh.
It's got like this optical illusion.
That's why when we were at home on Zoom for 5 hours, I couldn't handle it. It was too much. Like, at the end of the day, like, my eyes hurt.
Yeah. Are we teasing here or teasing after Scotty?
Whatever you want to do, homie.
Okay.
I will play off you.
And we're going to play it where? After Lady A?
Again, if you tease it, here we go with it next. If you want to tease between Scotty and Lady, we'll play it after.
Okay, we'll do it after. We'll do that. We'll do plan B. All right. I get to make the call at the line.
Yep, and I'll look at
There's Barrel Boy's backside. Hi. Yes. Cheetos is coming out with a new flavor, Nashville Hot, which I do love Nashville Hot Chicken. So might have to give it a try. No
Okay.
way. Did you see the story, Brooke? What was the thing about people telling girls in bars they were the baby on the Nirvana album?
Yeah, 'cause that kid's my age.
Yeah.
And so that was, like, a lie that guys told us, like, "Oh, you know, that baby, that's actually me." Like, all and, no one knew what he looked like, so it was a good line. But he's suing.
Now that kid is suing Nirvana, right?
Yeah, so that's his own parents' fault.
Yeah.
That Nirvana didn't pluck you out of your crib and take a picture of your wang.
The actual
Your
kid is
parents.
named Spencer Eldon. He's suing the band for child exploitation, saying he was unable to consent to having his image used for the 1991 album.
Well, that's true. That's your parents' fault. Your parents are the one that took you there. They didn't come
Yeah.
kidnap you.
Wonder what they made for that.
I thought it was strange they had a baby penis on the front of their album, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
And by the way, he recreated that photo for Rolling Stone. Like, he loved it. He's just trying to make money.
Yeah.
I mean, not with his
Right.
rang out, but
I didn't know that was that you could see that till just now.
you don't have that album?
I don't have that album, no. You know where I oh, I see it now.
Huh.
Okay. Here's a depiction of it. Is Weird Al had an album out.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I remember. There was a donut on the end of it.
Yeah.
Ben, you have the album, right?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Sure.
Tim, you gotta get the album.
Why?
Great album.
I've heard the one song and I don't care for it anymore.
Oh, man. Lithium.
In
Not
Bloom.
my thing, man.
Lithium is probably my favorite.
They're all good.
What was the Weird Al parody of it? So here's the weird there. That's cleaned up
now.
for family viewing. Hey Ben, you're gonna backsell Scotty here.
Scotty Mac. The U time 1025 KNIX. It's Tim, Ben, and Brooke.
From time to time, we like to check in on the pregnant member of the Tim, Ben, and Brooke show, and it's not Barrel Boy, me, or Ben. It's Brooke. Find out what has made Brooke cry lately.
It's been a long time. I think I've been doing pretty well.
Yeah, and you're not really a crier in real life, but the hormones, yeah.
That seems to be my main symptom. My emotions, crying over silly things.
Find out what she cried about lately. Next, KNIX. Hey, Francesca. It's been a while from Italy. Ciao. Here it is.
Whoops.
Here was the Weird Al album cover. Smells like Nirvana. Hmm. Oh no. Francesca's shutting it down. Well, I hope it's a new and prosperous adventure for you. Okay. Let me just get the proper setup here. What left?
Okay, Ben is, I'm assuming, knows what he's doing here.
Let's see. Brooke Hoover did cry. Is that what it's called, Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, he's not there, but yeah.
Anything I need to know about your part of this, Ben? Oh, Ben's not even sitting down.
No, man. Like Brooke said yesterday in our little planning, we're just gonna kind of roll with the changes.
All right, then.
You know.
I like it.
And like you said, it's just quick, so it's
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be
Zing, zang, zoom.
just a little here, a little there, little yin, little yang, and a zing and a zang.
.1025 KNIX with Tim, Ben, and Brooke. We are less than 25 minutes away from another keyword to get you and the family to Disneyland. But now, let's find out what made Brooke cry.
Let's find out why Brooke Hoover did cry. Brooke Hoover did cry.
Oh, honey.
By the way, I love when you guys listening DM me or email me or whatever, Facebook me, and tell me the stupid reasons you cried pregnant. It makes me feel so much better. Like
Right.
I'm not alone in this.
Yeah.
But this was yesterday, the day before. I was outside with Crash, my dog, my best friend, and the sunlight hit his little face. He looked so handsome. And then I noticed his little eyebrows had some gray in it.
Oh, no.
And his, under his chin had some gray. And it hit me because I want my. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Crash Davis is turning gray, and that made you cry?
Well, because I started thinking about my son, this baby I'm going to have, and I want him to grow up and Crash to be best friends, and I want him to remember Crash. And that's a serious thing. And I didn't want him to, I don't want Crash to pass on.
Hey, Mom.
Man. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We're getting an alert from
Oh, no.
your baby here on the app. Hold on, folks. Yes, we're talking now to Brooke's baby through the app on my phone. What? Are you there? Hello.
I'm here, Tim. Yeah, Mom, you got to get over Crash Davis. He's not the brightest bulb in the doghouse. This is a dog that poops in bushes, then does the butt scooting boogie all over the carpet. I got to poop in a pamper. This guy's doing it in the shrubs. Get over it. As far as the gray hair goes, why don't you go get him some Just for Ben? I mean, men.
See, you could do that. Hair color for your dog. It's that easy.
You're going to be best friends. I promise.
I'm not being best friends with that dumb dog.
No, wait a minute.
Tell him to take a hike.
Okay, that's not going to happen, Brooks, baby. Listen, you need to just simmer down and go back to sleep. And Brooke, I'm sorry for laughing at you because your dog has gray hair.
It's okay. I mean, when you say it that way, it sounds silly.
No,
But I just want him to live forever.
not at all. Thanks, Brooks, baby.
Very distinguished.
Silly times, right?
Made me so sad. Like, what if my baby doesn't remember Crash Davis?
He probably won't.
Yeah.
Why would you say that? That's not nice.
What does a kid develop memory?
Well, I don't know.
5 or 6?
3, 4?
How old's
Maybe.
Crash?
We don't really know, but 7, 8. He could make it that far.
I hope he does.
Yes.
I want nothing but I've been there. It's the worst thing in the world.
My mom had a boxer dog that she loved as much as you love Crash, and I barely remember. I mostly remember this boxer from videos or from movies.
But you do remember him.
From seeing the family movies, and also the boxer's name was Honey,
Mm-hmm.
and anytime that song came on,
Oh, I know
Bobby
that.
Goldsboro.
I actually know that song.
And honey, I love you, and I'm being good. It would make my mom cry. So I kind of hated that dog because he made my mom sad every time she thought of him.
Oh,
So
I cried at Miss Maddie. That's so funny. It was on TV. Were you watching on TV? Because my husband and I were watching Mrs. Doubtfire on TV the other night.
What are you gonna do at 40?
I think we try to recreate the incomplete pass from Brooke to Ben.
I'll start off by saying, well, actually, I don't want to clutter it. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was going to say do my Kanye news, but
Don't do that.
Basically, I brought this up to throw a bone to Ben so he could have a break from talking about
Yeah.
J-Lo. This is his passion, right?
No.
I mean, if you don't, Ben, I'll just talk about my feelings.
Oh, honey.
No.
It's a case kind of like when you've been insulted by somebody and then like you don't really know what to say and then you drive home and you're like, God,
Classic scene from
I just
Seinfeld.
said that. I thought I
George-
just said that.
George got put down in a meeting and spent the rest of the episode saying, I had the great comeback afterwards and tried to deliver it everywhere, and it fell short. But
I think
Yeah.
everybody has had that feeling.
oh, I should have said this.
I've won so
Oh.
many arguments in the shower.
Right.
The best is when you know something's gonna be an argument, so you practice and you like, okay, they're gonna say this, so I'm gonna state my case, blah 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 blah, and you practice in the shower and you just like you have everything clear that you want to say,
Mhm.
how you feel, and then you tell them, and they're like, oh okay, and it's not even a
I
fight.
know.
Like, well, I just practiced. Can I get out some of my
Anyway.
points?
Yeah.
Yeah, this PowerPoint presentation I'm about to present.
We might have a contender, Amy. The dress I tried on yesterday. It's not great,
The
but
pizza dress? Not
not the pizza
oh.
dress. But I have 2 more coming. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna find one that I'm like, yes, this is amazing, because it's just like, just feel like a blimp. I don't know.
What if you can get a blimp costume? I'm looking it up right now.
Well, Brian laughed at 2 of them when I came downstairs, and so he learned. So last night he's like, "That looks beautiful. I love that." So now I don't know if he's being honest or not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well. One was pink, and he goes, "You never wear pink." I'm like, well, I'm out of options.
I can't believe it. There's not a costume that's officially
A blimp?
a blimp.
Huh.
The costumes, inflatable costumes, dress up. Your advertising. Hold on. we could get you any number of these. Well, at Rachel's baby shower for baby Penny, she's admitted to crying because she'd gone to Chick-fil-A the day before, and she said it was so good.
It's wild how you can't control your emotions. Never experienced it.
Back sell it, Brooke.
Cold beer calling my name. Jameson Rogers with Luke Combs on 102.5 KNIX.
Yeah, we may have to raise a glass of cold beer to a rock and roll legend who's gone to rock and roll heaven. We'll tell you who that is next. 102.5 KNIX. Was it Pink Bush that you were looking at?
Pink Blush.
Pink
Yeah,
Blush.
that's the one that I ordered a bunch of stuff from.
Gotcha.
They're great and reasonable
So,
prices.
would any of these work? I'm just looking at just options if the ones you just ordered don't work. What about wearing one of these to your...
I mean, it looks like it would fit.
That looks kind of nice.
Yeah.
Go as a bowling pin or maybe?
Yeah, I wish I could just go in my yoga pants.
Yeah. Just an inflatable. Okay. All right, Margie. Hang on, let me get this out of here. Blurp. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Margie, what's going on?
Oh, just wanted to tell Brooke not to feel silly about crying over Crash Davis's gray hair.
Oh, well, thank you. Have you done that before? Do you know how it feels?
No, pregnancy isn't it, girl. it's when you have them so long and they leave you.
Oh, I know. I know. They're your best friends and then you have to say goodbye. It's sounds like you know that feeling. I'm sorry.
Well, don't be sorry and don't feel silly.
Okay. Well,
All right.
thank you, Margie. I appreciate you.
Yeah, and if it's any encouragement, Ben actually cried when he saw his first gray hair, but you're pretty emotionally unstable in 4th grade, so
You joke. It was actually 10th grade.
Oh man. All right. I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling great about this next break.
We have to do another dead dog dedication.
Another, if I have to do another. I listened to the podcast about the mysterious, family battle over Casey Kasem at the end of his life. And it's a sad story, true story, but I just couldn't keep from playing that tape of that classic Casey Kasem meltdown in my head.
Hilarious.
Ponderous. If I have to do another.
One of the greatest ones I've ever heard. I'll tell you about this in a minute. Okay. All right. I'm just going to backsell and you take it just the way you took it, Brooke. Ready? Okay. Wherever you are And however you're listening to us on the radio, on the iHeartRadio app, through your phone, your smart speakers, we appreciate it. We're Tim, Ben, and Brooke, along with Barrel Boy, and this is 102.5 KNIX.
So I was going to talk about Kanye.
Mhm.
Then I realized, I've been talking a lot about Ben Affleck and J-Lo giving updates about pop culture. And I got to throw these guys a bone sometime because I know Ben does not care about these celebrities. So I mentioned earlier that Charlie Watts died of the Rolling Stones, just to give Ben, this is your lane. This is your guy, Ben. So you tell us a fun fact, or you talk about Charlie Watts.
Charlie Watts owned 4 luxury automobiles, each worth over $500,000 a piece, and he didn't know how to drive. There's a fun fact.
That is a fun
That's
fact.
the only one I know.
Okay.
Hey, Regis up here. I'll tell you a little fun fact about Charlie Watts, all right? Yesterday, he comes up here, enters the pearly gates. I was always a fan of Charlie Watts, but now not so much. He acts like he owns the place. You know what I told him?
What?
Hey, you, get off of my cloud. Hey, you, get off of my cloud.
Zing, zang, and zoom.
How do you like me now?
I love it. Thank you, Regis. Hang on. In 10 minutes, another keyword for Disneyland from KNIX. There it is.
There you go.
Hey, the jerk store called. They ran out of you.
I've never heard that one. That's pretty good.
Well, that's George is in a meeting. I forget what they say to him. They put him down in some meeting and he doesn't have a comeback.
Yeah.
And so later in the day he goes, I thought of it, the perfect comeback. Hey, the jerk store called and they ran out of you. If Simbo's still watching, he'll know exactly what the setup was.
The jerk store.
As he keeps trying to tell that to everybody, but there's no the power is gone.
Oh, too funny. That's why I think that show is better than Friends. The Mind of Larry David.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Ah, yes. Wendy, the owner of the Buffalo Chip, did
Larry.
pass away over the weekend. Larry, and that was sad. He's only 65. Yeah.
That's awful.
Crazy times.
Larry was a great guy. Larry, speaking of the Garth Brooks honky tonk tour,
Yeah.
I'd go up to the Chip. Over the last year when I go up to the Chip, he's always up there and he's kind of it's like, hey, do you have any connections with it's actually his manager and him. They're like, do you have any connections with Garth Brooks? KNIX? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
They wanted him to play the Buffalo Chip. So bad.
That's Larry there. There he is in his cowboy hat. Yeah, it's too bad. Love the Chip. Chip's a great place to hang out. I mean, I don't have a motorcycle or anything like Ben. but
Yeah. Easy Glide.
Astro.
Astroglide.
Okay, Simbo. What you missed was around 7:00, Brooke just tossed it to Ben with no warning. Just said, hey, normally I talk about pop culture, Ben Affleck, J-Lo, Kanye, but The Rolling Stones drummer died. Charlie Watts. What, Ben? Go ahead and talk about Charlie Watts. Ben didn't have anything. So,
Like, yeah, he's a great drummer.
about 10 minutes after the break, Ben comes up with a hilarious line, which we just did on the radio. Go ahead, Ben.
Well, I did Regis from Heaven. I said, listen, it's sad and everything that he's up here now, but the thing I love about Charlie Watts was his great drumming.
Okay, just get to the line. Just get to the zinger.
He acts like he owns the place up here. You know what I told him?
What?
Hey, you, get off of my cloud.
There it is.
There you go.
So I said, it's like George in Seinfeld when he comes up with, after the meeting, oh, yeah, the jerk store called. They're out of you. What was the set? What did they say to George in the meeting that he had no comeback for?
Was that when he was working for the Yankees?
Uh-huh. In fact, it's called The Comeback. The episode's called The Comeback. Oh, there's Sam Hunt making a brief two-dimensional appearance.
I'm eating my yogurt. I don't need to be live streaming my yogurt eating. No one wants that.
What was the nickname show? Or do you remember that one, Tim? Costanza had a bad nickname and he wanted to change his nickname.
I think that was it. They gave him the nickname Coco or hey there, Jennifer.
Morning.
Oh, hey, George, the ocean called and they're running out of shrimp. Yeah.
The jerk store called. They're running out of you.
Oh, yeah? Well, he thought about it on his way home. Oh, yeah, the jerk store called and they're running out of you, which is a great comeback, but no. The moment's gone. Hey, Jennifer, somebody told me they saw some at Fry's. The General Mills is selling Lucky Charms, just the charms, just the marshmallows. And actually, I've got a whole new slate of those. I just finished them off this weekend. You know what I like about frosted Lucky Charms?
What?
They're magically delicious.
Can you name all the marshmallows?
There's the charm, the 4-leaf clover. There is
blue stars.
There is a
yellow diamonds, green clovers.
Green clovers. There's unicorns, rainbows. That's what I usually use, is the rainbow. There are. Ooh. Where would we be without the Google machine? Come on, man. It doesn't even have its own Wikipedia page. That's just absurd.
That's crazy, man. What?
Okay, here we go. That's funny.
Aloha.
Jill DM'd me yesterday saying she could get Dirk's a ab shirt, but I don't think I'm going backstage. So I think I'm just going to take a picture of mine and send it to Dirks. Let him know I'm out there if he needs me.
Mm.
Okay, here we go. Oopsie. No, go backwards. Here we go. All right, so you've got those are actually the 4-leaf clovers, right?
Yeah.
Your hearts, your rainbows. What are those? Balloons? Don't know what that is.
Uh-huh.
Or that. Or those or that. Other than that, I'm fantastic with all of them. Let's see. Is that a horseshoe, I guess? Maybe some kind of a moon. It's like a present or gift. That's a mystery that I'm losing interest in.
All right. Well,
I don't care. That's a good question that I don't care. All right. We just did the keyword. Oh, I completely spaced this out. We've got the official anthem of fall.
Yeah. That was everywhere yesterday. I got sick of it.
Yeah.
All over TV. When did the PSL start?
Yeah, when did that craze? Is it like the last 10 years?
yeah.
Maybe? Come on down. It started with it. Pumpkin spice actually comes from the sewer system.
But yeah, things are invented. And
Yeah.
Nashville chicken? Grew up in Nashville?
Yeah, Nashville chicken.
Never heard of it.
When
until
did
about 3 years ago.
When did it hit the tipping point?
I don't know. With Popeyes was it some place had Nashville? Oh, Kentucky Fried Chicken
Mm-hmm.
had Nashville chicken.
Yeah, they lie about Carolina. Whenever you see on a menu Carolina style barbecue,
Yeah.
it's never correct.
What about
Never.
local honey?
I can't.
Is it?
Where is it from, though?
I know. Good point. So, Ben, this is the version you last saved in yesterday's folder. Is that right?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. I think for this break, I'm going to need my cheat sheet. I have this card of all the basic white girl names. And on the back, it's all the people who want to speak to the manager. Karen, Susan, Tammy, Connie, Linda, Jill, Kathy, Brenda.
Uh-oh. Unfortunately, that's a lot of on our stream names.
I believe the song starts cold too.
That's why we do such a good job here, is because we know we're just that close to somebody wanting to speak to the manager. All right. Wow, 1 year next Friday.
When we have money. That's a common problem. I'm glad you.
Okay, Ben,
glad you got
backsell
it
it. Backsell, whatever it is.
Okay. 1025 KNIX, the Zach Brown Band, whatever it is. We're Tim, Ben, and Brooke. Good morning.
That's right. And we celebrate the first day of fall yesterday. not really, but that's what Starbucks says, right?
Yeah, pumpkin spice lattes.
All right. Before we play this new anthem from Ben, some Benioki, I just want to point out it's going to be 110 degrees today,
Oh,
111 tomorrow. And so I don't know where you're making your decisions, Starbucks, but might want to check the temperature here in Phoenix. Here it is, Benioki for all of the PSL fans.
Oh my God, you know what today is?
What is it, Miranda?
It's August 24th, the first day of fall.
Huh?
Yo, Venti. Let's sip it.
Pumpkin spice latte. Pumpkin spice latte. Pumpkin spice latte. Pumpkin spice latte.
check the date and listen. Starbucks is back with their millennial invention. No one understands the reason. Check the calendar, it's the wrong season. Whipped cream on top. Yo, I don't know, but the cinnamon dolce, I'll forego. To the extreme, I add a shot of espresso. Drinking by the pool, laying out in my Speedo. Pants, they're too hot to be wearing. It's still summer, we're all swearing. Sadly, today's 101, but I'm drinking them down like Khloe Kardashian. It's here too early and it's easy to agree. It's like Christmas music on KEZ. If it seems strange, Starbucks could care less. Move to the left while my barista prepares it.
Pumpkin spice latte. Pumpkin spice latte. Pumpkin spice latte.
Yo, word to your millennial.
That's right. That's just for you, Becca, Ashley, Brittany, Courtney, Hannah, Amanda, Jessica, Lizzie, etc.
I think I'm going to get kicked out of this group because I don't like the PSLs.
You better wear 2 infinity scarves today.
With my Uggs. Yeah.
1025 KNIX. Tim Bennett here. Thanks for listening.
Are you one of them girls?
Zingy, zangy, zoomy.
I did not notice the date was wrong.
The date? What do you mean?
People are looking at their calendar. What's 21st?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yay.
All right, everybody.
Bye.
Have a great day. See you back here tomorrow. B&E, bright and early.
Woo.
Take care.